and welcome back to another episode of Demigod Reports Season 2. And today we are talking about, drumroll please, Steven. Demigod Reports. Yes, a big shock. Demigod Reports. It's been such a hit. Like last year I had Kennard and Elliot, and this year I have Steven and Sean. And so Demigod Report Season 2, I wanted to talk about it for like a really long time, but we had like so many movies coming out for, well, hours and hours and hours and days. So that is why you see the Hollywood background. And Steven, I see you haven't watched it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I want you to do with it is wind it back, because we're going back in time for Demigod Reports, to the beginning of Demigod Reports. Okay, stop. Demigod Reports last year, when I first was on it with Kennard and Elliot, with Avengers Infinity War, which was probably the biggest movies ever for Marvel, which they lost a lot of money probably. But Steven, how do you feel about being on Demigod Report?
Well, I'm just really happy to be here. It's a great opportunity. Even before I was on the show, I was watching your videos, and you had Kennard, and he's like one of my best friends. So I was like, maybe I should go there next year, and maybe I can be in the show.
Alright, Sean, how do you feel about Demigod Report?
Coming here late and being new to the school still, this is like being on the news, you know? How in the morning you wake up, watch the news, eat your breakfast, drink your juice, then go to school. Kind of like that for the kids of VCS. VSC, sorry.
But anyway, so let me fill you guys in on how I basically started Demigod Reports. So this is how me and my group, like me, Alyssa, and Joshua, we was like doing like a film on, well, we was writing a script up on something called, I think it was Scariest Adventure or something like that. And the group kind of fell apart. Alyssa ditched, well, I don't mean ditch like that, but she kind of left the group, like went somewhere else, I don't know where. Joshua gone. And then I watched Young Critics on this channel, which then gave me the ideas of Demigod Reports.
So Young Critic was kind of like your inspiration to start Demigod Report.
Exactly.
Well, thank you to Young Critics, because if that didn't exist, we wouldn't be here, and Marvin wouldn't have thought of this idea.
Exactly. Plus, Young Critics, they also had like the title of Black Panther for, I think that was one episode of Young Critics, but we kept on going with Demigod Reports.
Interesting. Well, that was something new for me and Sean, because we haven't noticed that yet. We haven't known of that yet. So, I guess that was the origin of Demigod Reports.
Well, I actually have a question for you. When you were like in elementary growing up, would you believe that you would be here right now?
Not at all. So all I have to say is that the Young Producers Program, it has been an honor to be with it.
I have another question. Have you ever dreamed of being like a producer, or was this like something that you've thought of when you got here to VSC?
Well, there is something, but it was before I even got to VSC. It was like, I was a YouTuber. My name was Destroy the Defender. I did gaming videos, like vlogs, like crazy ones too. And like somehow on my channel, somebody hijacked it and decided to change the letters, but I still make videos on that one.
Oh, so you have experience.
Hmm?
So you have experience being in front of the camera, not like afraid, like some students are.
Yeah, I have experience on camera.
I was wondering why you were so calm and collected.
What?
Calm and collected.
Please explain to me.
And the first time I saw your video, like first episode of Infinity War, your voice, it was just steady. you weren't like moving much. You knew what you were doing basically. So I always wondered why or how did you do that. I always thought it was like, oh, maybe it's something natural, but now I know.
Well, there's that. But sometimes I also, uh, well, this is like the other second channel I've ever showed up on. So yeah, shout out to my own channel. Destroy the Defender. For some reason got hijacked and turned into a bunch of letters. But yeah.
Sean also told me he had his own YouTube channel.
Yes. I'm flattered that you mentioned that. I'm the game intard.
So subscribe.
I don't upload that much. I only do when I have a free time too. Like if I'm in the bed, just chilling.
You know, wait, game intard?
Game in.
In.
ING.
Okay.
Oh,
good.
gaming.
You know, I thought it was like game retard. I don't know why. No
That's what my dad
disrespect.
thought. That's what my dad thought as well.
You should really pronounce that, like spell it.
Yeah, I have trouble pronouncing stuff sometimes. I talk too fast. It runs through me and my sister.
Maybe you can like change the letters a little bit.
I'll try that.
But still, Demigod Reports, of all times, it's been the best. So awesome that 2019, it's gonna keep going. And then you're gonna get a season 3 of Demigod Reports. And then I might create another thing, like other than Demigod Reports. Maybe it will end and then something else. Maybe even a bloopers thing.
Oh yeah.
Because we had a few bloopers. But Steven, have anything else to say?
Well, I think we should go back. Not back. Oh, Back to the Future. We should go Back to the Future then.
Sean?
Nothing further.
So let me just.
Alright, well, that was Demigod Reports Season 2. I'm your host, Marvin, and with your co-host, Steven, and with your second co-host, Sean. And that was Demigod Reports Season 2, and we'll see you the next time. And we're going to travel back to our Season 2 studio. Bye.